A very happy morning to all of you. Today we are going to read the chapter Tansin. This is the fifth chapter of your book, The Pact with Sun. This chapter is about Tansin, who was a great musician in the court of Akbar. So let's start. You may have heard the name of Tansen, the greatest musician our country has produced. It means you may have heard, means may you have heard the name of Tansen, and Tansen was the greatest musician of our country. A singer called Mukandan Mishra and his wife lived in Behat near Gwalior. Means a singer named Mukandan Mishra and his wife they lived in Behat, which was near Gwalior. Tansen was their only child. Means Tansen was the child of Mukandan Mishra and his wife. It is said that he has a naughty child. Means he was a naughty child when he was young in childhood. Often he ran away to play in the forest and soon learned to imitate perfectly the calls of birds and animals. It means he often played, he used to play in forests, and he learned to imitate means, here underline the word imitate means to copy something, and he learned to copy the sounds of birds and animals. A famous singer named Swami Haridas was once traveling through the forest with his disciples. Once, a famous singer whose name was Swami Haridas, he was traveling through the forest with his disciples. Disciples means pupils, students. Tired, the group settled down to rest in a shady grove. Tansen saw them. Means the group, the people who were traveling with the Swami Haridas, the whole group was tired, and they sat down in shade, trees shade. Tansen saw them, strangers in the forest. He said to himself, that strangers in the forest, strangers means unknown persons, it will be fun to frighten them. Means he was thinking of making fun of them. He hid behind a tree and roared like a tiger. He hid behind a tree and made sound of tiger, roared like a tiger. The little group of travelers scattered in fear. Here, scattered means dispersed, going here and there, dispersed in fear, but Swami Haridas called them together. The group means the person in that group, all went here and there, dispersed. But Swami Haridas took them together again. And Swami Haridas said that don't be afraid. Tigers are not always dangerous. Let us look for this one. Means tigers are not always dangerous. Let us look how this tiger is. Suddenly, one of his men saw a small boy hiding behind a tree. There are no tigers here, master, he said. Only this naughty boy. Suddenly means achanak. Suddenly, one of his men, means one of his disciple, saw a small boy who was hiding behind a tree. There are no tigers here, master. And he said to Swami Haridas that there was no tiger, and there was only a naughty boy. Who was the naughty boy? Yes, he was Tansen. Swami Haridas did not punish him. Swami Haridas knew everything but did not punish him. He went to Tansen's father and said, your son is very naughty. He is also very talented. I think I can make him a good singer. Means Swami Haridas did not punish him, but he went to his father, to Tansen's father, and said that your son is very naughty, but he is very talented. I can make him a good singer. Tansen was 10 years old when he went away with Swami Haridas. Means when Tansen was 10 years old, he went away with Swami Haridas to learn music. He lived with him for 11 years, learning music and became a great singer. Means for 11 years he lived with Swami Haridas and learned music. And then after learning music, he became a very good singer, a great singer. At about this time his parents died. Means at till this time, by this time his parents died. Mukandan Mishra's dying wish was that Tansen should visit Muhammad Ghaus of Gwalior. What was the dying wish? Dying wish means Antim Ichha. When someone is going to die, what was the last desire? Antim Ichha. So, what was the dying wish of Mukandan Mishra? Was that Tansen should visit Muhammad Ghaus of Gwalior. Means Muhammad Ghaus lived in Gwalior, and Muhammad Ghaus was a holy man. Holy man was a saint. Okay, so Mukandan Mishra had long been devoted to him and often visited him. Mukandan Mishra respected him a lot and devoted to him a lot, devoted to Muhammad Ghaus, who was a holy man, and he lived in Gwalior. So Mukandan Mishra's dying wish was that his son Tansen should visit Muhammad Ghaus. While living in Gwalior with Muhammad Ghaus, Tansen was often taken to the court of Rani Mrignayani, who was a great musician herself. When he was living in Gwalior with Muhammad Ghaus, when Tansen was living in Gwalior with Muhammad Ghaus, he was taken, means he went to the court of Rani Mrignayani. And Rani Mrignayani was a great musician herself. There he met and married one of the ladies of the court. Her name was Hussaini. Means Hussaini was there in court of Rani Mrignayani, and Tansen met her and he married Hussaini. Okay, so who is the wife of Tansen? Hussaini. Hussaini also became Swami Haridas' disciple. Tansen was already Swami Haridas' disciple, Haridas' student, and now Hussaini also became, his wife Hussaini also became the disciple of Swami Haridas. Tansen and Hussaini had 5 children who were all very musical, and Tansen and Hussaini had 5 children and they are also interested in music, they are very musical. Tansen had by this time become very famous. By this time, Tansen became very famous. Sometimes he sang before Emperor Akbar. Means this was the time of Emperor Akbar, and sometime he got chances to sing before Emperor Akbar, who was so impressed by him that he insisted Tansen should join his court. When he sang before Emperor Akbar, Akbar was so impressed by him, and Emperor Akbar insisted Tansen to join his court. Insisted, here underline the word insisted. Insisted means zid karna. Okay, insisted means zid karna. So Emperor Akbar insisted Tansen that he should join his court. Now after joining his court, Tansen went to Akbar's court in 1556. Means in this year Tansen joined Akbar's court and soon became a great favorite of the emperor, and he became the most favorite of the Emperor Akbar. Akbar would call upon Tansen to sing at any time during the day or night. Means when Akbar wanted to listen the music, he called upon Tansen. He called Tansen to sing at any time. Maybe it day or maybe this was night. Quite often, he would just walk into Tansen's house to hear him practice. Means when Tansen was practicing music at his home, uh, often Emperor Akbar just walked into Tansen's house to hear him, to hear his music. He also gave him many presents. Presents means prizes, gifts. Akbar also gave him many gifts. Some of the courtiers became jealous of Tansin. Jealous means किसी से jealous होना, ईर्ष्या करना, है ना, जलना. Some of the courtiers जो और भी courtiers थे, they became jealous of Tansin. We shall never be able to rest till Tansen is ruined. Means we shall never be able to rest. Means we shall not be comfortable till Tansen is destroyed. मीन्स जब तानसेन डिस्ट्रॉय होगा, जब तानसेन फिनिश होगा, तभी हम रेस्ट से रह पाएंगे, आराम से रह पाएंगे. दे डिक्लेयर्ड, दे स्पोक. वन ऑफ द कॉर्टियर्स, शौकत मियाँ, had a bright idea, and then they started planning to destroy Tansen. And one of the courtiers, Shaukat Mian was one of the courtier, and he was very jealous of Tansen, and he had a plan. Let us make him sing Rag Deepak, he said. And he told his idea that we can make Tansen sing Rag Deepak. Rag Deepak is a type of rag in music. How will that help us? Asked another man. How will that help? But how? What is the benefit of Rag Deepak? If Rag Deepak is properly sung, it makes the air so hot that the singer is burnt to ashes. So Shaukat Mian explained that if Rag Deepak is properly sung, means someone sings Rag Deepak properly, it makes the air so hot. Means the air gets so hot and the singer is burnt to ashes. Ashes means राख, यानी सिंगर बिल्कुल जल जाता है जो राग दीपक गाता है. तानसेन is a very good singer. If he sings Rag Deepak, he will die. Means he will burn and he will die, and he will be and we will be rid of him. और हमें उससे छुटकारा मिल जाएगा. Rid of him मतलब किसी से, rid of means किसी से छुटकारा मिलना. Shaukat Mian went to Akbar and said, we don't think Tansen is a great singer. And Shaukat Mian preceded his plan, and he went to Emperor Akbar and said, we don't think Tansen is a great singer. Let us test him. मतलब हमें उसे टेस्ट करना चाहिए. हमें नहीं लगता कि तानसेन ग्रेट सिंगर है. Tell him to sing Rag Deepak. Only the greatest singers can sing it properly. Means if Tansen can sing Rag Deepak, then we will consider that Tansen is a great singer. But now we don't consider that he is a great singer. Now we want to test him. Okay, then of course he can sing it. Now Akbar said, of course he can sing it, because Akbar believed that Tansen can sing everything. Tansen can sing anything, Akbar said. Tansen was afraid, but Tansen knew about Rag Deepak. So Tansen was afraid but could not disobey the king. Disobey मतलब अवज्ञा करना, किसी की बात ना मानना, कि वो मतलब अपने किंग की तो अवज्ञा नहीं कर सकता था, उनकी बात को तो मना नहीं कर सकता था. वेरी वेल माई लॉर्ड, ही सैड. तो उसने जवाब दिया, वेरी वेल, बट गिव मी टाइम टू प्रिपेयर माई सेल्फ. मीन्स ही आस्क्ड फॉर सम टाइम टू प्रिपेयर. Tansen went home. He had never been more downcast and happy. Downcast means बहुत ज़्यादा वो डिप्रेस लग रहा था. और unhappy, बहुत unhappy. I can sing the rag, I can sing the rag, he told his wife, but the heat it gives off will not only set the lamps alight, it will also burn me to ashes. And now he told to his wife that if I sing rag Deepak, I can sing it, but if I can sing rag Deepak, uh, I will be burnt to ashes, I will die. Then he had an idea. Now he had an idea. If someone sings Rag Megh, as it is Rag Deepak increases heat, Rag Megh brings rain. So if someone sings Rag Megh at the same time and sings it properly, it will bring rain. Means ki if someone sings Rag Megh at the same time of Rag Deepak, and someone sings it very properly, it will bring rain. मीन्स कि जब मैं राग दीपक गाऊंगा तो एट द सेम टाइम अगर कोई राग मेघ गाए तो उससे बारिश हो जाएगी, तो मैं जलने से बच जाऊंगा और बाकी सब जलने से बच जाएंगे. परहैप्स अ डॉटर सरस्वती एंड हर फ्रेंड रूपवती could do it, she said. She said that our daughter Saraswati and her friend Roopwati, Saraswati and Roopwati could sing Rag Megh. At the same time, I would sing Rag Deepak. He taught the two girls to sing Rag Megh. He taught means he started teaching these two girls, Saraswati and Roopwati, to sing Rag Megh. They practiced night and day for 2 weeks. Means they did practice of 2 weeks for Rag Megh. Tansen told them, you must wait till the lamps start burning and then you start singing. तो तानसेन ने उन्हें समझाया कि जब मैं गाने लगूं, राग दीपक में गाने लगूं और लैम्प्स जलना स्टार्ट हो जाएं, then you will start singing Rag Megh. Okay. The legend goes that on the appointed day, the whole town assembled to hear Tansen sing Rag Deepak. The legend means देशभक्त. तो जो वो legend है goes on the appointed day, means the day which was appointed for this Rag Deepak singing, he was reached on this day. The whole town assembled to hear Tansen sing Rag Deepak. और उसके राग दीपक को सुनने के लिए the whole town, पूरा town assembled हो गया, इकट्ठा हो गया. When he began to sing, the air became warm. When he started singing Rag Deepak, the air became warm, hot. Soon people in the audience were bathed in perspiration. Underline the word perspiration. Perspiration means पसीना पसीना होना. मीन्स जो ऑडियंस थे वो पूरे पर्सपायरेट हो गए, पसीना स्वेटी हो गए बिल्कुल. द लीव्स ऑन द ट्री ड्राइड अप एंड फेल टू द ग्राउंड, and all leaves of the tree got dry and fell onto the ground. As the music continued, birds fell dead because of heat, and the water in the rivers began to boil. Means when he continued singing Rag Deepak, when the music continued, birds fell dead. Means birds dead because of the heat, because Rag Deepak produced heat. And the water in the river began boil. Means river water began to boil. People cried out in terror. Terror means fear, dar. People cried out in fear, and flames shot up out of nowhere and lighted the lamps. और फ्लेम्स, देखो इस लाइन का मतलब है कि लोग, जो नदी का पानी भी सूख गया और नदी का पानी भी बॉयल होने लगा, और लोग जो हैं वो टेरर यानी कि फियर से क्राई करने लगे, चिल्लाने लगे. एज फ्लेम्स शॉट अप. फ्लेम्स को अंडरलाइन कीजिए. फ्लेम्स मतलब ज्वालाएँ, आग की ज्वालाएँ. आउट ऑफ नोवेयर मतलब कहीं से भी नहीं, ऐसा लग रहा है आग की ज्वालाएँ जलने लग गई. एंड लाइटेड द लैम्प्स, और लैम्प्स जलने लगे. तो उस सीन को देखकर पीपल क्राइड आउट इन टेरर. at once. And now at this time, Saraswati and Rupavati began to sing Rag Megh. And now, as the plan of Tansen, Saraswati and Rupavati started singing Rag Megh. The sky clouded, and what was the effect of Rag Megh? The sky clouded over and the rain came down, and there became the sky became cloudy and rain came down. Tansen was saved. The life of Tansen was saved. The story goes that he was very ill after this, and Akbar was sorry that he had caused him so much suffering. The story means the people, as the people told story about that day, that he was very ill after this, means after this incident he was very ill, he was very sick, and Akbar was sorry for this. He punished Tansen's enemies. Enemies means Shatru. Emperor Akbar punished Tansen's enemies, जिनकी वजह से ये सब हुआ था. When Tansen got well, the entire city rejoiced. Underline the word rejoiced, means happy, joyful. So when Tansen got well, जब तानसेन ठीक हो गया, द एंटायर सिटी वॉज जॉयफुल, वॉज वेरी हैप्पी. तानसेन रिमेन्ड अकबर्स कोर्ट सिंगर till 1585 when he died. He composed several new ragas, means he composed मतलब उसने कंपोज किए बहुत सारे राग्स. तानसेन्स टॉम्ब is in Gwalior. टॉम्ब मीन्स, अंडरलाइन द वर्ड, टॉम्ब मीन्स मकबरा. जब मर जाते हैं तो वहाँ उसे दफनाया जाता है, एंड दैट प्लेस इज़ कॉल्ड टॉम्ब. Tansen's tomb is in Gwalior. It is a place of pilgrimage. Underline the word pilgrimage means एक तीर्थ स्थान for musicians. And Tansen's tomb, which is in Gwalior, is a pilgrimage, a sacred place for musicians के लिए एक तीर्थ स्थान है जो ग्वालियर का टॉम्ब, ग्वालियर में तानसेन का टॉम्ब. Okay, dear students, I hope now you have understood this chapter very well. In next class we will do question answers of this. Okay, have a nice day.